Hello, welcome back to my next episode, which is going to focus around the kitchen. And this is a new concept in the game that I have not experimented with yet, so you're watching me do this for the very first time. We'll see how it goes. I am assuming with a room, a kitchen. Actually, I've never seen this. Click on here. Kitchen enables spice grinder use. Oh, I guess. Uh, Was that it? It just allows you to do it. So I had assumed it would allow the cook to cook a little bit faster, but maybe that's not the case. Use the spice grinder in the kitchen, adds benefits to food cooked on electric grill or gas. Okay. Requirements. You need the spice grinder, you need the gas range or electric grill. You need a refrigerator. It doesn't have to. No mess tables. Minimum size 12. Fair enough. Well, we have a deep freeze. We do not want a fridge, but if we need there one in there, just say, hey, it's there. I guess we can do that. I want to do some rewiring. So if I need doors, I need to work around these things, heavy watt wires. So let's start with that. Let's get rid of all of these. Speed things up. Switch this over to heavy watts, but only when dupes destroy it. So I don't mix the different circuits. There we are. Now this allows me to be able to get rid of that. Now, just trying to decide how to best do this. I wish I had a connection there. I don't. Get rid of that. Because I'd rather connect everything with this wiring just to make it not look so ugly. Start the process of removing heavy watt wires in working areas. It's possible to do that here in such a way that I don't destroy the vacuum. I'll do that now. I might need to temporarily remove this guy here. Let's definitely get rid of that. It's a little filthy in that area, so deodorizer would also not be a bad thing. Let's send this up and over. Currently, there's no need to connect that. That is not generating any power whatsoever at the moment, because things are heated up in that area. And if a dupe can create those two tiles, I'm able to destroy this one and the one above it. That didn't drop the polluted water down there. That would have been a nightmare. I moved it right there. Okay, that's a good spot for it. I can destroy that, destroy that. And what that'll do is create a vacuum in both those tiles. So if I build this, build it out of copper. I've got a vacuum above it, so that that's going to make it safe to be able to build and not ruin my vacuum down here. That's important because this is very cold, minus 37. This is warm, 47 and rising. So the wiring has been changed. So that allows me to have this connected to the heavy watt wire system. And I built this. I guess that wasn't actually needed. I want to take away all the heavy watt wires. That's going to be in the future kitchen area. I will connect the grill and light back. This is an old light that may not be needed. So I'm going to need a door. both sides. Says it needs a kitchen, or it needs a kitchen. It says it needs a fridge. Oh, do I have? Yeah, there is. There's the fridge. I'll just throw that there. It already has electric grill. As long as that room is not bigger than the maximum, then that's my kitchen. And that allows me to build a spice grinder, is it? Was that here? Was that a research? Let's see. Apparently spice is complicated. Spice grinder. So you need to do special research for that. Fair enough. And this, did I get a... Oh, I need the grinder in order to actually complete this. Let's have a look at this. I'll let the dupes complete the research. And we'll add the spice grinder. Just having a look at my room before research is complete. 110 tiles. Kitchen. Allow the kitchen to be big, please. Maximum 96. No. No. What do I need to do? Get rid of some. Perhaps the easiest thing is just to push the door back. Of course, if I put it there, the fridge won't be in it. Alright, while I actually have this, I'm going to look at things that I can upgrade skills on. And this is one of the ones I love to add, which is improve running. Getting a little bit nervous with the over stressing any of my dupes. Astronaut definitely makes sense, though. He's not very happy with his living area. We're definitely going to have to up the quality of the base, because a lot of the dupes are not getting the morale bonus that they should. Anyway, should notice my dupes running around a little bit quicker. If they could just... Oh yeah, I have to finish research. Check that this room is actually small enough. So 96 is the maximum size of a kitchen. What is it now? It is 82. Yeah, that is fine. Let's go have a look at the research. There may not be a point in going away. Builders doing the last touch of the research. Scientist is the most ideal one to be doing that. There we go. Because they have the best science skills. Take it away. There it is. Alright, first time having access to this. Is that... Oh, it's probably not there. It's probably in food. Yeah, the spice grinder. Let's see. Produces ingredients that add benefits to foods prepared at skilled cooking stations. To Decadent room, a kitchen. So it must be in the kitchen. Storage 1,000 has up to 20 tons. And you can enable disable it. Yeah, this is experimental. I'm assuming it needs power. Look at the big shaker on it. Alright, just need a dupe to actually create this for me. Assume it needs power. How much power is a question. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it has a manual crank. Look at that. Okay, interesting. How in the world does this work? No recipe. Fresher spice. Slows the rate of decomposition. Okay, interesting. Mealwood and salt. Seed. A mealwood seed. Oh, see, I've got tons of the fungal spore seeds, and I'm like, they're just pointless. You might as well just throw them out, or Okay, so there's actual, and I assume this is going to be a fungal spore seed. So Rocketeer provides a boost to piloting abilities. So apparently, because I'm growing fungal spore, I have I will have better pilots. There is water weed, strength, even the weakest of muscles. That's actually a nice one. Machinist spice. Oh, and that's the 4 that I in blossom seed. Is that based on what I have access to, or that's just a 4 all? Okay. Um, Knowing what I know now, I'm regretting not having water weeds, but that's going to be probably a future playthrough. I'll probably make the pilot since I have that. I thought it might up the quality. Foods has nothing to do with the quality. I'm a machinist. But if you had blossom seeds, then you can. All right, there it is. Let's verify that is in fact a kitchen. Enables the spice grinder use. Room, size, building, and doesn't actually change the cooking rate or ability of the cook, which is kind of what I thought it was going to be. But anyway, all right, I'm learning about it. There it is. What else I got? I don't know what to say, but I'm a little disappointed in that. But it does give a use for seeds, though. That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. And they're already loading it up, are they? With what's in the contents? Slime? No! Why is slime in there? Fungal spore seed and sucrose is... Oh, because the machinist needs slime. My fear is that's gonna release, or maybe it won't when it's stored in there. Oh no, yeah. Oh my god, that's terrible. And you can't tell it. Oh, maybe it's because Can I empty that? Because I don't like the fact. Contents are none. Okay. So you got to specify which one, and they load it based on that. That is good to know, because I did not want slime to go in there. Otherwise, I would have put the cleaner or deodorizer. Other than that, let's go back to the original thought I had, which is carrying on from the last episode. Oh. We don't research. We don't have the, I need the research for that. Okay, I will do that and we'll be back. Oh, hold. Please. Cancel destruction. And I'll be back after some research is completed. So I have my gas range technology researched. Just gonna put in power. For electric grill, I'll want both of those for a time at least. Before I destroy this, I'll copy the settings I had on it. And I'll put that into the next grill. And now I can destroy this one. Just have to make some changes here. I'll put the dupe sensor here. Right between the two cooking stations. Still really feel that there should have been a slight benefit to the cooking speed in the kitchen, but whatever. So that is going to be the gas range. This needs to be connected with natural gas. This is the natural gas lines that feeds in there. I have this set here, pinch of pepper, I've got various pieces around the base. I think I've grown some. That's the seed yet. But sleet wheat on the other hand, it's at 85% for the first round. So it's on the way, but I don't have any sleet wheat yet there now. But when I do, pepper bread is what I'm going to create. I'll create that. Forever, I guess. Natural gas is making its way in there. Can remove that guy there. Does this know to take pepper bread? It definitely needs to be told. Oh, no pepper bread has been created. I have to wait for the first piece cook. Come on. Do your thing. Brand new gas range on my base. Oh my god, and I'm out of power. I'm not actually out of power. This battery here, I'm going to change this to be 90%. So it's going to tell the transformer to run when it gets 90% instead of all the way down to the bottom. And cook, you can come back. I'll put that at level 6 priority. So the other thing I'm now worrying about is... Actually, I think if I move this over by 1, it'll have access to the food that is dropped there. If I destroy this, build another one after it's destroyed, of course. Pepper bread sitting there on the ground. That's a high priority task. Engineer is the only one that can deal with that. Pepper bread is being set in there. It's going bad. Not necessarily going to go bad that fast, but anyway. There it is, pepper. Oh, that's alright speed. Let's just watch as pepper bread, which is currently 26. No, it's polluted oxygen. I can't see it. Why, pepper bread, it's on the next tile. 18 degrees right now. Halfway through the cooling. It is minus 25 already. And it's going to be dropped right there for the dupes to be able to eat. It's in deep freeze state. Superb quality. First dupe has actually already picked it up. That is Miner. Eating pepper bread. They smell the flowers. Of course, the Buddy Bud is right there. And now my dupes are able to eat pepper bread once I grow enough slate wheat. Just have a look before I leave on this episode, Miner. Yeah, superb meal, 16 points. So I can add easily, well, I can't guarantee they'll have pepper bread tomorrow, but once I do get to the point, first bit of slate wheat is coming up. That's pretty cool. And that's going to be stored right here. That'll last forever until Cook has a chance to eat it. Or cook it. Is that what you do, Cook? But yeah, once I get rolling with a larger amount of pepper bread, I can up this skill set quite a bit, because that's a huge benefit. Like I say 16 for a superb meal. Alright, that's it for now. I'll see you in a future episode. Till then.